NASA accelerates Moon and Mars plans amid space race. NASA has unveiled ambitious, accelerated plans for lunar and interplanetary exploration, including a $20 billion moon base and a nuclear-powered spacecraft aimed for Mars by 2028. The shift represents a significant overhaul of the Artemis program, prioritizing rapid development over previously planned infrastructure like the Lunar Gateway space station. A shift in priorities. Moon base over Gateway, the agency will repurpose components initially intended for the Gateway, a lunar orbiting outpost, to construct a permanent lunar base. This decision reflects a growing urgency to establish a sustained human presence on the Moon, driven by strategic competition with China, which also aims to land astronauts on the lunar surface before 2030. Both nations are focused on the resource-rich lunar South Pole. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman emphasized the need for speed, citing past delays and rising costs within the Artemis program. He stated, "The difference between success and failure will be measured in months, not years." This sentiment underscores the heightened pressure to demonstrate American leadership in space. Nuclear propulsion for interplanetary travel, alongside the Moon Base initiative, NASA announced the development of Space Reactor 1 Freedom, the first nuclear-powered spacecraft designed for interplanetary missions. This technology would drastically reduce travel times to Mars and beyond, enabling more frequent and ambitious deep space explorations. The target launch date for this mission is 2028, a remarkably aggressive timeline. The geopolitical context, the acceleration of these programs, is directly linked to the intensifying space race with China. The U.S. seeks to avoid falling behind in a domain increasingly viewed as critical to national security and technological dominance. China's rapid advancements in space exploration, including crewed lunar missions and the construction of its own space station, have spurred NASA to adopt a more aggressive and streamlined approach. Phased lunar base development. The planned lunar base will be constructed in 3 phases: initial experimentation, semi-habitable infrastructure, and ultimately, a permanent, fully operational facility. NASA intends to increase launch frequency to support lunar operations, leveraging standardized rocket architecture and greater commercial partnerships to lower costs and accelerate deployment. The agency's long-term vision involves frequent, commercially supported crewed missions to the lunar surface every 6 months. Once Artemis V lays the groundwork for a sustainable presence, the shift in strategy means the Gateway project is being put on indefinite hold, despite significant international investment from agencies in Europe, Canada, Japan, and the UAE. This decision highlights NASA's willingness to sacrifice long-term orbital infrastructure to achieve more immediate goals on the lunar surface. The move underscores a fundamental reassessment of priorities within NASA, placing short-term gains in lunar presence above previously established long-term orbital ambitions. These developments signal a new era of rapid development and strategic competition in space exploration, with NASA determined to maintain American leadership in the face of growing global challenges.